Hi Gemini, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your December 2022 tarot reading. I'm using the Anarchy Tarot, and I'm also going to take some cards from the Tarot of Mystical Moments, and I'm also going to take a card from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. So I want to say happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, and Merry Christmas to all of you that celebrate. Some of you don't, and that's okay. I just hope you have a nice December season. So winter solstice, right? Winter solstice. So Gemini, tell me for Gemini, what does Gemini need to know for the month of December? Gemini. The Lovers. Very interesting, Gemini. Is there something I don't know about? Just kidding. Well, so the Lovers is just like it says, a beautiful relationship, budding, something that can last a lifetime, grow, and be very solid. Someone you hold in high regard, or they hold you in high regard. This is also a choice card, needing to make a choice. Are we going to commit and stay and grow? Let's see what else there is to know. So you have the High Priestess, the Knight of Rods, the Four of Rods, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Star, and Death. How interesting, Gemini. So it looks like to me you're going through a huge transition time. As I've predicted for just about everybody in this November, December, right? You're ready to leave something behind. And it looks like a few things in your life, and it's time. The challenge is to take action. That's for you, is in the challenge to take action, to get going. You might be waiting for the right time, feeling is it the right time? You're waiting for it to feel right, to trust your intuition. Here you have the High Priestess. So you're trying to trust your intuition, your gut this time, and letting it happen, unfold as it should. But your challenge right now is to take action. The Knight of Wands wants to go. He wants to just go and read the directions later. And very excited, but you're having a hard time either getting excited or taking the action on this. It's a challenge for you at this time. But like I said, it may not be the exact right timing. Your gut's saying it's not exactly right yet. All right. In the Four of Rods above you, you have the Four of Rods. And this is creating new foundations, becoming a part of a team, perhaps a new team working in a new place. You're getting to know the ropes here, the learning curve. Um, this is in your immediate presence, so it feels like this is coming in. This is, you're starting to feel comfortable here, I feel, in this situation. Could be around your home, too. There could be changes around your home. Someone's moved in, or you've moved in with someone, or something like that, And this is the thing, is that maybe this is why you're a bit slow taking the action, because it involves transition in your home in some way or at work. In the foundation, you have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, we don't exactly feel confident in you know, we're walking around and smiling and telling everybody everything's good and, you know, all that, but not really feeling that on the inside, tormented in some way, feeling trapped in some way in your mind, okay? So you're not physically, literally trapped, but feel like you're limited. It feels limited and you're limiting yourself in a way, okay? Just passing out of your life is the Three of Pentacles, and this is collaboration. This is putting time and energy into something that could be long lasting, like I said with the Lovers. But here it's in you're making, kind of making your mark. You could be working with other people that have different traits, different qualities, and so you're really being valued for your skills, okay? This is building up your securities, right? Building your securities up, climbing the ladder, coming in. You, and also this could be healing as well. This could be you began a healing process and you're starting to come out of that. You're starting to swirl up, okay, out of this, out of this. And then you arrive at the Ten of Swords, which is wonderful because you're ready to let this go, close this door. I don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't want to feel crappy. I don't want to keep thinking about it, you know, keep letting it hurt me over and over again, over and over again, you know. And so this is where you get up, you're walking away. See, he's walking away. He's not laying there taking it anymore. And he's walking away. He's wounded, but he's healing. He's started a new path, a new beginning on his way. What you've been wanting to do in the night, right? But there was, you know, you kind of knew that you were getting ready. You were giving yourself that time. Um, Here in the where you are now, it ties in with this here. And you have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups says that you're feeling some sort of regret. I kind of think it ties more in with the Eight of Swords here. Feeling regret, feeling like you've gone and ruined everything. You've said the wrong thing or said too much or didn't say enough or whatever it is. But the thing is, you haven't. You know, this is just a hurdle that you need to get over. If you look closely, all these cups are still standing up. It just is going to take a little bit of work. It got to turn around and you can see them. And even up here, you're able to get up here. You've put yourself in a corner and you're thinking, oh, that's it. I'm through. I've had it. And you haven't. There's always possibilities, a new way. You just have to think about how you could heal, grow, maybe possible solutions. And sometimes that means talking to people, saying, you know, I'm just stuck. And they're saying, what do you mean? No, you're not stuck. And talking is always really helpful, I think. People give you new ideas, let you know what you're not thinking, open up your mind. Here is how others are seeing you or influencing you, and they're seeing you ending a cycle as well. This could be with your family. This could be with your business. You could be retiring. You could be just leaving a line of work. You could be leaving a home somewhere you've lived for a long time, but this is surely a transition for you indeed, and somewhat of a painful one in a way, but I think that it will be really, really nice when you're able to accept this as a beginning instead of an end. You know, this is the way you need to look at this. This is a beginning, not a, instead of an end, okay? There could be some sort of celebration. You could be doing family celebrations and all that, but you're ready to move on to your next chapter. In the Star, this is your expectations, your hopes, and your fears, or maybe what you're not expecting. And this is about transition. This is about where you're flushing out that old stuff, like I said, that old crappy energy, stopping that gerbil on the wheel in your head, changing the way you think, the way you do things, bringing some new life into your life. Some new life. You know, all these waterfalls are trickling in new life, a new source, okay, of, you know, there could be some spirituality going on here. There also could be an Aquarius in your life that it may be helpful to you in some way, might have some sources. I feel there's people around you that might provide some sources to you. Um, and then you have the death card. And the death card says that you're ending something. This is your third ending card. Okay, well, really your fourth if we want to look at the star as well, because the star, we're transitioning, we're changing, we're letting something go and making room for something new. And here you are again, you're cutting out the old, the dead. We cut out the dead flowers to make room for new blooms. And this is what you're doing here. But here you're ready now. You're ready. You're ready. You accept it. And you're walking toward your new horizon. And like I said, this is a beginning for you. This is the way you need to see this. All right, so let's see. You're having a hard time, like I can see here in your challenge, getting excited about your new path. You know, you're not excited about it yet. You're not full of energy. You will be. You will be, but you're ooh, jeepers. You got a few cards here, Gemini. Let's see what you have. You have the Wheel of Fortune, another 10, another sign of change, of transition, you know, and it's in the workings already. It's in the workings. Two of Wands, you have the world in your hands. You know, this is a time to make plans. What would you really like to do? What's in your picture? You know, what's in your picture? King of Wands, there could be a fire sign involved in this plan, or partnership perhaps, because twos are partnership too, eh? Meetings, you know. You could be meeting with the King of Wands. This is represented female and in this deck. Um, and it doesn't have to be female. It can be male or female. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be any of those signs, but someone with a real passionate energy. They're about action. Let's do this. Come on. What are you waiting for? Kind of thing, you know. And they're going to get the fire under you. The Nine of Swords. You feel like all eyes are on you. You know, look at that. All eyes are on her. And with all this expectation to, you know, what are you going to do? When are you going to do it? How are you going to do it? Like what are they doing now? And you know, don't worry about this. This is all in your head, that they're all watching you with expectation. I don't think it's that way. It's, you think it is, but I don't think really it is. So you're feeling a lot of anxiety about this action and moving forward, you know, trepidation. Wow, another 10. So this is double 10 of Pentacles. You are done with whatever you have been doing, where you're living, what you've built, where you're working. You're done. You're done. The time has passed for this, and you're ready to make a new circle, new cycle completely. You know, there's a lot of passion in you to create something new. You just got a little bit of fear about stepping into it. I think in a partnership you would work really well, or on a team, so that there's others help driving it as well as yourself. They're encouraging you, you know. So let's get a card from the Sacred Rebels. This deck always tells you what you need to know. Now, I will let you know I am going to read from this deck, so if you're not into that, I understand. If you want to check out at this time, no problem. But it's very involved, and it's usually worth the listen, just to let you know, because they always seem to pick the right card, what you need to hear. What does Gemini need to hear for December? What does Gemini need to hear for December? What do they need to know right now? It's going through this transition. This is beautiful. Heaven sent. So this looks to me, without reading yet, like a lot of clarity. A lot of clarity, understanding. It's all crystal clear to you now. You know where you're going, what you're doing, and you believe in your vision. You believe in your vision. Let's see. Oh, here it is right here. Excuse me. Just as we receive gifts in the physical world through the thoughtfulness of others to acknowledge how much we mean to them, so too we receive gifts on other levels, including the spiritual one. And that's what the star is talking about here too, right? A spiritual gift is something that happens through grace. We can ask for help and it may be given in response to that request. All requests for help are answered. A spiritual gift can also be given without us asking for anything at all, at least not consciously. Your spiritual gift may be symbolic. It may be something that seems ordinary but holds a lot of meaning to you. It might be an object that catches your eye and mesmerizes you. You might think you're appreciating how lovely it looks, but it is the underlying energy that captures you. Something in the appearance, color, or shape speaks to you and is perhaps answering an unspoken prayer. It's not the objects that's the gift, it's just the wrapping. The actual gift is subtle, yet effective. Empowerment. Empowerment. It is like a spiritual booster shot that helps you move forward in life with additional zing, extra strength, and greater peace. This oracle comes with a message that you are to trust in things that you feel and say to others without knowing why. It moves them. You may not understand, but through trust you are allowing yourself not to overthink and censor yourself. As such, you are able to become a vessel through which the spiritual gift can be passed on to others. Wow, that's beautiful. Don't block yourself. Let life happen through you. Only benefit can come from this. Well, that's incredible. That's incredible. It also says that your gift may be very obvious: an offer, a windfall, a trip, a friendship, a new lover, or a remarkable healing in a current relationship. It'll allow you to perceive things differently all of a sudden and perhaps solve a problem that's been plaguing you. Well, that's fantastic, because there has been something plaguing you, bothering you, and you want to let it go. You want it to resolve. You want to resolve it, be able to move forward passionately, in a new horizon, a new sunlight. Anyway, this is really, really nice, Gemini. I hope you enjoy this video. I wish you well this month. If you are celebrating, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, happy holidays. And I'm also doing a special this month from December 1st to the 20th, $50 readings. If you're interested, you can contact me at tinkertarotreadings@gmail.com. And send me your time zone and a preferred day and time, and we can get ahead on the emails a little bit. But anyway, talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.